If you just spent thousands of dollars on a beautiful OLED TV and you are still relying on the slow, ad-filled software built into it, we seriously need to talk. Because according to the latest leaks, Apple is finally preparing a massive comeback in the living room space with the upcoming Apple TV Pro, and this thing sounds way more powerful than anyone expected. For years, streaming boxes have honestly felt boring. Tiny upgrades, recycled chips, sluggish menus, and barely enough power to handle modern apps properly. Even Apple's current Apple TV hardware has been sitting untouched since 2022. It's smooth for Netflix and YouTube, sure, but it's nowhere near the level of performance people now expect from modern devices. That might be about to change completely. The biggest leak points to Apple dropping the A17 Pro chip directly into the next Apple TV Pro. Yes, the same chip from the iPhone 15 Pro. And that changes the entire conversation. Suddenly, this is no longer just a streaming box. This becomes a compact gaming console, smart home hub, AI device, and entertainment powerhouse all in one. And honestly, the competition is starting to look ancient. The NVIDIA Shield TV Pro is still running hardware from 2019. Roku and Fire TV devices are fine for basic streaming, but they simply are not built for high-performance gaming or AI-powered features. Meanwhile, Apple reportedly wants to pair the A17 Pro with up to 8 GB of unified memory and storage options, reaching 256 GB. That is wild for a TV box. Leaks suggest hardware ray tracing support, dramatically faster processing, and enough thermal headroom to run AAA games at stable frame rates without overheating. Since this device is plugged into the wall with proper cooling, Apple can push performance far beyond what you normally get on mobile hardware. And then there's the software side. Apparently, Apple delayed this product because the real focus is Apple Intelligence integration. Siri is reportedly being rebuilt into a much smarter entertainment assistant. Instead of painfully saying exact movie titles, you'll supposedly be able to talk naturally and say things like, "Play that action movie my friend recommended," or "Find that Ryan Reynolds comedy from a few years ago." The system would then search across all your streaming platforms automatically. That's the kind of experience smart TVs have promised for years, but never actually delivered well. The networking upgrades also sound huge. Wi-Fi 7 support could massively improve high bitrate 4K streaming, cloud gaming, and smart home responsiveness. Apple is also rumored to be turning the device into a proper Matter and Threads smart home hub, meaning your lights, cameras, and automations could respond almost instantly without depending heavily on cloud servers. And finally, Apple might be fixing the most annoying problem of all: the Siri Remote. Leaks claim the next remote includes Apple's U1 tracking chip, which means you could literally use your iPhone to locate the remote hiding somewhere in your couch cushions. Honestly, that feature alone might save relationships. Now, pricing is where things get really interesting. Reports suggest Apple may launch a cheaper entry model around $99, but the real Apple TV Pro with the A17 Pro chip, Ethernet, and larger storage could land around $149. And surprisingly, that actually sounds competitive. Because if Apple delivers console-level gaming, advanced AI features, premium streaming, and smart home control in one device, this might become the biggest upgrade the living room has seen in years. The streaming box category suddenly feels exciting again.